I'm 100% a Felly fanboy. I'm 100% a Telly fanboy. And this Fender Telecaster was the first electric guitar I ever owned. I wrote songs with it. I gigged with it. I modded the hell out of it. If we look up the serial number on the headstock, MZ2170591, you can look it up yourself if you want. This is a made in Mexico standard Telecaster from January 2004. So this guitar is just over 20 years old. And some people would define that as vintage. Might look at it and say that's not vintage, but yeah, technically something over 20 years old can be considered vintage today. And you might also be saying that's not a standard Telecaster. I've seen Telecasters that are standard and that's not what that looks like. And you're right, it was a standard Telecaster, but I modded it so much that it's really now hardly a standard Telecaster. It's really a Telly Plus. So the Telly Plus was a special series that Fender manufactured in the early 90s, and they put lace sensor pickups in all of the models. So in the one I was trying to replicate, they put a lace sensor blue in the neck position, and then a dually red humbucker in the bridge. So you can get some really warm, clean sounds in the neck. Moving on to the bridge with the dually red, you can get some really great rocking tones with a bunch of gain. And you can still find them today if you look on Reverb, and they usually go between anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 depending on the currency. I usually see them around 4,000 Canadian, so they're getting up there in price. So leave a comment, let me know what your first guitar was. But if you're a traditionalist and you're really looking for that Telly twang, you really can't get that with the lace sensor pickups. So that's why I have a few other Telecasters in my collection. This is a Fender American Ultra Telecaster in Cobra Blue. And when I think of this guitar, I think of snakes because of the Cobra Blue. I don't know what that name means. No, not really. This is one of Fender's flagship models. They have one level up. It's called the Ultra Luxe, which has like a couple different features, but this is one of their flagships. It's got all the bells and whistles. You know, you got locking tuners, contour on the back. It's got the binding. It's got the modern bridge. It's got S1 switching for a humbucker tone. Great feeling compound radius neck. Really, really nice guitar. And it's got the noiseless pickups. You got the classic Telly tones, and it's all souped up looking, and you can get some modern sounds with it too. And they're pricey. These are expensive. This series comes with a really nice hard shell case, and I really like blue. Speaking of blue guitars, this is the opposite of that. Next in my collection, this is a made in Japan exclusive. This is the Fender Telecaster Hybrid 2 in red Burl, apparently. Look at that finish on there. What? How did you get a made in Japan exclusive guitar to Canada? What? You're in Canada? I talk about it in the full video. It's a mix of new and old Telly styles, all mashed into one. It's got a really nice satin neck. You got traditional Telly pickups, the old style compensated brass saddles, and then the modern, in this case, would be the four-way switching. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is similar to the S1 series in the Ultra. And then it's also got the tummy cut. This one is crazy lightweight. It's really, really nice. Why do they call it hybrid? Because this one, you got your electricity and it runs on gas? No, you tell me. Okay, and my final Telly in my collection, that's right, I just showed you my whole collection. And this is a custom parts caster made up of various Fender parts. It's also blue. There's a theme going on here. I like blue guitars. what we've got here is a blue Partscaster guitar that I assembled. I built it with my hands, just like I build Lego. Road-worn 50s neck, so it's really chunky. Road-worn tuners. I've got a Lake Placid blue Vintera body, and then Fender Pure Vintage 64 pickups. And the wiring is an Obsidian wire solderless wiring kit. And I've got 9 to 42 strings. And so much more. All part of this complete breakfast. So this was my latest Partscaster, and I think it's my best to date. Because if I got worse, that'd be kind of sad. So hopefully they're getting better, each one I build. I mentioned with one of the guitars, I've done a full video on it. I've done full videos dedicated to each guitar, so I'll put those in the links if you want to check them out. And you can leave me a comment and let me know which one you like or don't like. Let's do a quick acoustic test. I don't ask people to subscribe on my videos because I like reverse psychology. However, if you want to support my channel, the best way, head over to Patreon. There'll be a link. You can join my club and get access to some exclusive shit. And trust me, it's shit. Like good shit, though. Did I say shit? That sounded good. There you go. That's my Telly collection. Which one did you like? Which one did you not like? What's your favorite Telly? Telly's our guitar. Thank you. As always, play guitar and have fun. It's so hot out, I can't even think.